What's going on, everybody? It's Rick from Garden with Barchuckin. Today's another Worm Wednesday, and this here is my natural bedding bin, which was my original red wiggler bin, the one that I first started. So I do have some worms up top there, so I fold them in on each other and then just keep that to the side. Now the double side was over here, so this should be the area that I fed last. Lots of castings right down here. A little dry, but we'll make it work. I'm just going to reach across and give this area fluffing. As you can see, hopefully, there was a ton of worms still in there, so they're still working, breaking that stuff down, and I'm perfectly fine with that. No rush, but hopefully within maybe the next 2 to 4 weeks, I can get a harvest out of that. So I definitely want some dry leaves down here at the bottom. Because I have a little treat for the worms. Been harvesting a ton of squash and zucchini out of the garden. Yeah, I made some pickles the other day, some sourdough, and then I made some zucchini muffins. And with doing that, I cut the top and the bottom off the zucchini. So I'll give the worms a little treat with that. There's still a ton of worms over there, so to try to entice them, I'll give this side a nice helping of the pulp from the juicer. It's got some kale stems, carrots, probably some kale leaves. I don't know if that's mango or lemon. It's quite a nice feeding for them. To this, I'm going to add some ground up eggshell. That's grit for the worms. Ooh. This one could be a mango pit. Just seen that in the bag still, so I'll stick that under. And give us something to search for on the next feeding. And go ahead and cover it with some of the dry. And then I like to try to get some castings over top of the fresh feeding. Ever since I made sure I always add some castings to the top, I haven't noticed any flying insects. So I don't know if it's because of this or if it's just that I'm lucking out. But hey, why fix it if it isn't broke? To the top of that feeding area, I'm going to go ahead and add my worm chow. This just has some expired oats, flour, cornmeal, and a little bit of pulverized eggshell. With this side looking a little drier, I think I will add just a little bit of water over to the top here. And what the heck, I'll get these guys in on a little party too. I still have a little bit of coffee grounds, so before I cover it up completely, I will just sprinkle a little bit of that on there too. Just another food source for the worms. Typically, I take a lot of my coffee grounds out to the compost pile. So that's why normally you don't see me adding it to the worm bin, but I still had some around from when I did the red wiggler, the 1 pound red wiggler bin. I added some coffee grounds when I mixed into the new bedding. Well, this was a super quick update. The feeding should be pretty good. Having that mango pit in there and also having the zucchini ends, I think that should really help to draw some worms into this feeding area. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to drop it down in the comments. Thanks for coming along, checking out this quick video. Everybody have a great day.